Hi guys, I'm Chef Gui from Prática, and today I'm going to show you how to create groups and recipes on our Fit Express. Let's do it. So the first thing we gotta do is obviously turn on the oven. It takes about 1 minute and 30 seconds for the oven to start working, okay? So after that, we are going to see the preheating temperature screen. After the oven has started, we have two options. The first one is to select the preheating temperature and start cooking, or we can access the settings of the oven using the password to start creating our groups and recipes. And that's what we are going to do now. To access the oven settings, you have to use the password, and you can consult our team to get this password so you can use and start creating your recipes and editing anything you need on your oven. After we access with the password, we're going to edit groups so we can start creating our recipes. Every recipe needs to be created inside a group. So the first thing we need to do is edit groups and create a new group. In here, I can put any name that I want for me to identify what kind of products I will have in this group. So in this case, we're going to have sandwiches. Confirm. And now I can choose an icon for my group so I can easily identify it on my screen. I'll choose this one. Now we need to choose a place for this group to be displayed on our screen. I'll choose top of the list. And now my group sandwiches is created. So I can go back twice and start creating my recipes by pressing edit recipes. I need to select the group that I want my recipes to be in, sandwiches, and create new recipe. Now for this case, we are going to create a panini recipe. Now I have the option to choose an icon for my product or a picture. We have a database here with a lot of pictures. You can choose the best one for your product, or you can, using the IOK platform, you can also use a real picture. You can take a picture of your product and put it on the oven screen using the IOK platform. So right now we are going to choose one of our own database, this one. And again, I choose the place where I want to see my recipe, top of the list. And now I can start creating my steps for the recipe. Every recipe can have up to 8 steps, but for a panini sandwich, for example, we just need one, and we are going to create it now. So I can control the impinged air in this first line here, and I can control the microwave power on the second line. And the air is responsible for giving color and texture to the product. The more air I got, the more color and more crunchiness I have on my sandwich in this case. And the microwaves are responsible for the heat. So the more microwaves, the more heat I have on my product. So for the panini, in this case, I'm going to use 70% of hot air and 40% of microwave. To finish, I just select the time that I want my product, 45 seconds, and I can save my recipe. After I created my steps, the steps for my recipe, I can use the test mode to test it. And if I need to do any adjustments, I'll be back to this screen and I can adjust what I think is necessary for my recipe. And also, if I need, I can create a second step for it in case I need any adjustments or any more cooking to it. So I can simply come here, edit the settings, and save again, and now I can have 2 steps on my recipe. Another option that we have when creating a recipe is to add an information between steps. So if I need my operator to do something on the product in the middle of the cooking process, I can add this information here. For example, to flip the sandwich. Now I have this information, and after the oven does the first step, we show the message to flip the sandwich, the operator will flip it, and then we'll continue automatically to the second step. So that's another very good feature that we have. If you need any help creating or editing recipes, you can also check our cookbook on the IOK platform or get in contact with one of our team, one of our guys, so you can have some help on how to do it and how to create a recipe. We are always available to help you guys.